Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? We have another faction boss weekend coming up. We're in the middle of our scouting missions, but let's take a look at what this boss battle is going to be. We'll go over your top 4, maybe top 5, and then we'll try to strategize ways that we can beat this boss itself. So first off, we have some buffs. So cross break gems do 4,000 or 40 times more damage. We also have Juggernaut Reduction. So any move that makes Juggernauts will make 100 less Juggernaut gems. So this is going to nerf any Juggernaut people. And we also have blue and green gems doing 1,500% or 15 times more damage. Our boss every 1 to 2 turns is going to have the damage buff, so it's going to deal 1.6 million damage on each turn, an additional 200k for each turn that has elapsed. It's going to modify every turn 49, or basically the entire board, into silence gems to wipe out any gems you got left on the board. Every second move, you're going to be frozen. It's going to freeze 2 moves for all players 2 turns or above. And last but not least, the boss buff. Increase the boss move damage 25% for each silence gem up to 8 gems. This buff will last for 2 boss turns, and it can be removed by boss breakers, so possibly a neutralize, but we can also look for other boss buffs that can be taken out from this. So let's go check out who we think is going to be the best that we can use, and let's strategize the best we can for this boss. Let's bro. So in terms of the top 4, 5, or 6 that you can use for this one, you'll see that in the focus category, probably one of the best ones that you're going to be able to use is Rick Steiner. Steiner himself has moves that will not only make cross break gems in terms of his sub, but he also makes a whole bunch of random gems as well. I actually wouldn't use the Steiner line with him. I would actually, if you have him up at 6-star, he makes cross break gems into green. So that's probably how I would do a Rick Steiner. But in this focused category as well, you can also probably use a Tech Kofi. I think Kofi would also be really well applied this boss battle because he has, of course, all of these moves that deal bonus damage for green gems, increases green gem damage for 4 turns, which is a lot of turns. So you can see that he has the ability to then you can do the tricolor move set and make random gems into green, and you can just keep stacking that up. So I think Tech Kofi is also a really good play over in the focus category. As far as all boss battles go, you know how much I love KO. So KO is going to be able to stack turn after turn after turn as long as you have somebody who takes care of that freeze. KO will be able to move as long as you play it with the Titan plate build, which is the way that I would recommend. He's going to be able to do a lot of extra damage right there. But instead of KO is always just my regular pick as all of it goes. I said aggressive, I meant to say chaotic. Who's actually going to be the best in this category is someone that I don't have, but it's actually going to be Z Orton. The zombie version, the Undead Predator, he's probably going to be the best in this category because of his abilities to make not only blue gems, but he has the ability has the countdown gem move, as well as increasing blue gem damage percentages. His other countdown gem makes multiplies. So multiplies blue gem damage, and having the blue gems, that's going to definitely do some damage. So he's probably the number 1 in this category, but since I don't have him, KO is where I would probably go. In terms of the actual aggressive category, the top one in here actually might be another person that I don't have, but who makes a ton of cross break gems, is actually the Hall of Fame Ultimate Warrior. His moves, he just deals. He has three separate moves. There's one, there's two, there's three. This one actually puts traps into multiplies, so you can get a whole bunch of multiply gem. He also has bonus damage for with the leaping shoulder block, cross break gems in itself. So he's probably the best in the top for the aggressive category. And last but not least, I would say that it's going to be Dominic Mysterio. He's going to be probably the best in this category as well, considering that he has in his 6-star sort of moveset this triple yellow. So we're going to get extra damage for green gems, the submission, and the countdown gems. Reloading is probably going to be the issue here. So you might want to put on a matching yellow to green or a different plate, but I'm not sure if that would be the best for him. So those are the 4 that I think, 5, possibly 6 that I said, that I think are going to be the best for this boss battle. So let me know in the comments if you think there's somebody better or somebody you think who might be good, maybe not better than all of these, that we're going to put into the bargain bin. And that video is going to be coming up soon. So take a look out for those. If you don't have these top 4, the bargain bin might be your answer. Thanks for coming to class. Have a good one. Brofessor out.